Monday, I slept an hour past when I wanted to, but it's snowing! It is snowing! It's snowing, Aussie! Can you see? No, plants are there. Gotta go take the dogs out in the snow. Yeah. Like flakes. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's go outside. I don't think you can see it, but those flakes are getting bigger. Oh, I love snow. I love a quiet snow makes things. But it's not lying. The ground's too wet. We've had too much rain. But it's beautiful. I really love it. I don't know where to start with this explanation because I feel like it's going to be a long explanation. Anyway, I've been listening to the hashtag authentic podcast, and it's about Instagram and stuff, but it's more than just about Instagram. And one of the episodes, I'll link it below, was somebody talking about was it time blocking? So basically you block out your time for the day for what you want to do and how long it'll take to do things, and then you make sure you include things like scroll on my phone or have a break or watch some TV, so that you're allowing yourself time to do stuff, if that makes sense. So your brain's not constantly going, oh, I'm just gonna do this while I do this. And I thought, oh, that's maybe a good idea. I'm gonna try that for myself. So last night while we were watching Discovery, was it Discovery? The new Star Trek on Netflix or Amazon. I can't remember which one. Not Picard. We're watching that too. So I sat, oh, that's not the right calendar, I need my Google Calendar. So I sat and like time blocked my day. Come on. So yeah, you can't see, but yeah. I did change it slightly because I wanted to be up at 10 and go for a swim, and it didn't happen. I just couldn't get up. And so I changed it when I came through for when I was having my breakfast. So I'm like, schedule all of Instagram 12 till 12:30. I've scheduled one post in a half an hour. I don't know if this is like the system for me. Oh, I just want to feel like I'm actually working. I don't feel like I'm actually doing anything, and I feel that by sleeping till 10 I'm a waste of space. The thing I need to remind myself is that, yeah, okay, I wake up at 10 or 11 and blah blah blah, and I sit in my pajamas most of the day because my brain's still broken and I'm absolutely clinging on to that as an excuse. No, I'm feeling really uncomfortable with my body, hence why I want to go to the pool, and my pajamas are just comfortable. I pick up Mark at 4 or half 4 or whatever, and then I do more work afterwards. Like I'm not stopping work at 4. I continue to work past 4. Yeah, I don't know. Something will click. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I need to try and get into this routine, but I need to stop beating myself up that it has to be this 9 to 5 routine. Because if I stopped at 4, it would have to be an 8 till 5 routine, and there's no way that's happening. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I'm gonna wake up at 10 now. Yeah, it's a break. I'm very ready for sleep. I'm taking that at dinner. Not that, that's all time. Alright, I'll see you guys. Next time. Okay, bye. So apart from the excitement of the snow, I have basically been scheduling Instagram and writing a new blog post about what I've been working on, whips and stuff. I fucking love this bag from Thokanjo. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been back working on my Maema. I had to rip out back up to here yesterday. Not yesterday, Saturday. Because this bit, you go from having like a very set pattern because the sleeves are plain, and then you go to just doing the broken brioche all the time. And I thought that I had the brioche nailed, but I didn't, and I was basically making straight lines of brioche instead of the broken brioche, and then I was barking on the wrong row. So the whole thing was just messed up. So I was like, Mark, does it look really bad? And he's like, no, I think it's alright. And then the more I was like, when I realised that I had it on the wrong row, I was like, no, this is coming back out. So it wasn't too bad to pull out. I basically hauled the needle out and just went for it. This yarn, the yarn overs, well, the slip yarn over, the yarn over these stitchy things held okay. There was a couple I had to fix, but it wasn't too difficult. So yeah, I'm kind of in that state where it's just a case of really easy backwards and forwards now. It's like a 4-row repeat. Oh, you can see the skein change on that, can you? Didn't think you could really see it in real life. That's a bit mental. Always, what's the word? Oh, what is the word? Alternate your skeins, people. So yeah, that's what I'm working on just now. So I've just done a blog post, not just about that, but about other things. Yeah. I'm gonna go have a wash now. I should have really done that this morning. It was also Hannah's, I promised Hannah I would do something, and I got the date wrong. Well, I got the day wrong. I was convinced it was meant to be Wednesday, not today, so I feel like an asshole. But there's nothing I can do about it now, unfortunately, and she hasn't said she's mad at me, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go have a wash because I want to wash and I want to heat up. It's getting cold. My hands are cold. I need those USB hand toast warmer things. You know what I mean. I made it through the pool and I did 20 more lens in 30 minutes. Look. I just finished at the pool. Sorry about the engine, it's really freaking hot. There we go. It's a bit better. Air in my face. So then, yeah, so I did 24 lengths in a half an hour. Normally I would have done 30, but I said to myself, just go for a half an hour, and I just went for a half an hour. And you know what, it was nice. I enjoyed it, so let's keep that nonsense up. And as a treat, I went to Marquis and got a prawn sandwich, and I didn't know what juice to get, so they saw they had kombucha. I always see people in America speaking about kombucha, so I'm gonna try it. This is the ginger and lemon, and I wanted a bit of chocolate, so I went for tiny cream egg. So I've now got to go and drop off my, oh, you can't see, not in there, oh, they're in the boot, never mind. My slat wall hooks, I took them back from the shop because I didn't want to bin them. And I couldn't find anybody to take them, so then I tried Scrap Antics, but they never got back to me. So then I put them on Gumtree and nobody wanted them for free. I put them on Facebook, nobody wanted them for free. Gumtree again, nobody wanted them for free. Shared them with a heap of business groups, nobody wanted them for free. So then I thought, oh, I'll put them on eBay and put them for like 50 pence, and then the postage, and somebody's bought them, which is ace. But due to the shipping being awkward, thanks eBay, I made £1 plus shipping, but then one of the other shippings like is 50p more, so actually I've made 50p. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, I'm gonna make my eat my sandwich now and then go drop these off. This is when I miss having the basement to have the space to set my stuff up efficiently. I mean, it wasn't 100% efficient, but it was more efficient than in my house. So yeah, today I'm just going to spend the day prepping to get ready to dye tomorrow. And hopefully get this kind of as efficient as possible, as in it's not going to be in our way. Look, it's so beautiful. Sorry. Asthma after swimming. Excuse me. What was I going to say? I'm so pleased that I went swimming. I feel so much better for going, but oh man. The kids are apparently off today. The pool was full of children. So the way the Olympia is there's the leisure pool. The leisure pool when you go in to the left, and the kids pool. Excuse me. And then there's one giant 50-meter pool that runs from the leisure pool right along. But there's walls that go up and down. So it's two 25s and a, no, 50, 25. Oh, I'm not sure how they split it up. Is it a 10, a 15, 10 and 25? The one closest to the leisure pool, they lift up, and that has the flumes going into it, or the diving boards going into it. There's a section in the middle which is slightly smaller, so that must be the 10. And that is, or maybe it's a 20. I don't know. And they use that for like aqua aerobics and kids swimming lessons and stuff. And then the next one over, which is the 25, is for the training pool, as in Oscar's moving everything. Where I was for doing the lengths. And it's like you pay separately for them, so you either pay to go to the leisure pool or you pay to go to the lengths pool. I'm a member, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. But for some reason, the kids from the leisure pool just kept coming over and fucking about in the lanes pool when we were all trying to swim. But there was one security guard, lifeguard was fucking on it, and she was like, get out, get out. And I'm like, yes, bobbing along to Slipknot, because waterproof MP3 players are a thing, and 10 out of 10 recommend. They do hurt your ears a little bit, but do you know what? It's worth it. So yeah, I managed to do 24, I've said this already, 24 lengths in half an hour. Which I'm quite pleased at. I was struggling with this hand when I swim, because I was doing a lot of breaststroke just because I like doing breaststroke. I don't have to justify it, I suppose. The way I've been knitting, it was hurting my hand, so I was like swimming with a fist and a fin on the other side. But it was good. I have missed it, so I just hopefully need to keep this cycle going. So I'm going to organise these. So I've got my packs of my mushroom, and I've brought up, I keep these, I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but I keep these in the under the stairs cupboard in the closet. I claimed that when I moved in because it was full of tyres and mattress, like it was just a dumping ground and you couldn't even get the back door open properly. So we cleared it out, and the lawnmower and that stayed in there, but it's big enough that I can fit. I've got big plastic tubs with everything in them stacked up, and there's plenty of room. So I've brought up my bottles, which are behind there, and my cable ties. So I'm just going to sit and cable tie these and find out a way to put these in the bathroom filled with water so that they can soak. So yeah, let's get going. Right, so bathroom. Let me turn that music off for a minute. Okay, I cleaned the bathroom, and I've put the soaking yarn in the tubs over here, so they're kind of out the way. Those are the ones that need soaking. I've put them in the bathroom because I make a mess, like a wet mess. Look, my spinner's there, but that will go into the hall. Yeah, so that's good for just now. Hey everybody, it is Friday. No, it's not, it's Thursday. Oh my god. My skin's really sore. I think it was all that out of date makeup. So it's gonna go in the bin. It's dye day. I've been up since 10. It's 11:45. I'm terrified of dyeing. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I haven't done it in months, and that's maybe why. So I'm just gonna give the kitchen a good scrub and a good clean, because it's not optimal using your food kitchen for dyeing. So I'm gonna give it a good clean, good scrub, and then start cooking, basically. I'll show you the setup once it's set up. And we'll go from there, basically. Right, let me just quickly run you through the setup. So, as you come in the kitchen, we have a guard dog. He's keeping all the Rusty Ferret secrets. As you can see, excellent job. The backup guard dog, I mean, yeah, there he is, look. Also doing an excellent job, Oscar, guarding the secrets. Anyway, okay. So if you like sneak past the guard dog, who again, did he wake up? No. Anyway, we've got, can we view it from here? So we've got my bank of hobs here, 1, 2, 3, and a 1 over there. I would love to have more. I can only fit 4, so we're gonna stick with 4. I did have at one point 8. Yeah, at one point I had 8 in the basement, which was magical. I did use the oven the last time I dyed something, and I think I broke the oven, so I mean it got fixed, but we're not doing that anymore. I've put this plastic sheeting down that I got from my dad, and it's taped up here to kind of contain the water. The last time I dyed in here, well, not the last time, but the last time I did a proper dye in here, I swole the worktop, and I still haven't fixed, so got those there. I've got the sink, which has had a good clean. Yeah, my gloves, a wee seat. The iPad's there for recipes and things and general chit chat. I need to see about getting a new thing. I don't know what they're called, because this one's shit. I don't think it's ever worked since I've moved in, and I've never really used it. And listen to it take off. You ready? You ready? Maybe works. Oh, it does work. I can feel it. Anyway, I'd still like to get a new one. Yeah, so that's our dye setup. What have we got in here? Ooh, grey. Ooh, yellow that'll hopefully be gold. Ah, and that's grey, and that's yellow. So, and yes, I'm in my pajamas. Do what I want. Give me some. Yep. What are you doing? Are you causing trouble? It's Tomo that's causing trouble. You can't blame everything on Tomo. Tomo's Arthur's tumour, by the way. See? Show everybody Tomo. There's Tomo. Tomo the tumour. Is Tomo bad? Is Tomo bad? Aye. Oh look, everybody can see my unmade bed. Should Mum go for a shower? Does Mum stank? What are you saying? You're still so handsome. Are you still so handsome? Are you so handsome? Oh, everybody's heard my dog voice now. Arthur, you handsome? You Mummy's boy? You're not, you're a daddy's boy. Are you so beautiful? Wait, I need to take that picture. What did I just say? Took Get to your room and somebody. Gotta get a boop boop. Can I get a beep beep?
Come back out. He said he's gonna shoot the KO on shots right now.
Okay.
Everything was calm and peaceful. And she says that from her back porch, bedroom, right behind the kitchen, she heard Grace and Gary come to the kitchen and heard Gary ask for something to eat. Grace said, okay, and then Gary killed her. But Beverly has never been consistent in what she says happened before the murder. He passed out. The other man ended up dead. Me and Mom and Gary were sitting on the front porch. Gary told me he and another one.
Hi! I know it's really dark, it's because I'm in the living room, but it's Friday, it's Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, or Galentine's Day, or Singles Day, or whatever. I'm more excited about the fact that our Chinese is opening again after Chinese New Year, so hopefully we'll be celebrating that. I haven't been filming lots because I've just been dyeing, and sometimes I get such in the flow of dyeing that I forget to like take photos and video, which I then regret afterwards because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I did a little, sorry, I'm like roasting hot. Yeah, I showed you a little bit yesterday and I will remember to do a bit more today. It's nuts how different the colours look on this new base in comparison to the old bases. They're very different, so now I have the dilemma of, do I name them the same and just be like, well, this is just on a different base because it's the exact same recipe, or do I rename them? I'm probably just going to keep the same names. But I have a few colorways that I want to do. I want to dye Perth on it because I really like that colorway. Oh, I have actually, I was going to wait to say, but I haven't actually named anything. But I have, look, it's right there. So, I'm gonna go type these into the computer. I have this notebook that I type, like I put my recipes in, and sometimes it's like pieces of paper, because I would take them down to the basement with me, but then I don't write the name it becomes next to it, so it's just the name that's in my head, or like the inspiration picture. So for example, sorry, Topere. I don't know what that became. No, I do know what that became, but some of them are pretty weird, so I'm gonna go through and pick out the ones I need to put in. So I'm also watching Fran Aird's Tokyo haul because I want to go back to Japan. I'm gonna start a savings account and save up to go. It's exciting. So, but I need to do this first. So it's really dark. I didn't film any dyeing today. Is Mark gonna stay asleep while I talk to the camera? Probably not. He did not buy me Chinese, so I might need to buy him Chinese tomorrow. But we had pizza from Asda instead, which was yummy. And we got new food for Arthur because he's on soft food. And the Lily's kitchen was costing us a small fortune. Oscar got different food because the Wainwrights was causing lacks of poop. And Oscar also got a new lead, which is reflective and luminous yellow because he managed to break the other one. He's a 10. Yes, I've just been dyeing all evening and we're done. The kitchen is back to normal and things are just dry and ready to be packed up and put away. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say about everything, really. I'm gonna just watch some YouTube for a wee minute and then probably go to bed because Mark and Oscar are sleeping away. Look at Osso. Look at Oz, he's so comfy. Arthur is, you can't really see him. Oh, there's his butt, he's also sleeping.